Video, I'm going to explain how to generate leads using ChatGPT and also qualify them automatically using the AI as well. So first of all, I'm going to show a live demo, and after that I will explain how this is actually built as well. So stay till the end to hear. This particular chatbot is created for this specific wedding planning agency. So here we will see how this actually generate leads and also qualify them as well. So let me share my phone screen over here and show you the demo. So this can actually works on multiple channels. So if I go to these particular analytics tabs over here, then your WhatsApp, Instagram, Indeed, even Google Business, Telegram, those kind of channels as well. See how this actually works on the Instagram channel over here. So let me share my phone screen over here and let me send a random message over here. So let me first send a hi and let's see how this actually respond to us over here. And it's saying, how can I assist you today? I'm planning a wedding next year. Can you help? So another important thing to note is that if a particular client say they have less than 10,000 budget, then it simply politely will reject that they are actually not a good fit. Otherwise, if they have over $10,000, then it simply asks for the details and connect to a human as well. So let's see how this actually works. Of course, do you have a budget in mind for your wedding? So before that, let me double check the budget over here using the integration so that here, so the yes, if it is less than 10,000, it simply reject. So let's see what happens over here. So let me say, so in this case I'm going to say like I have a budget of $15,000. So if someone says they have a budget of $15,000, it simply asks for their name and phone number, and it simply say one of the agent will call them as well. So here I'm going to say I have a budget of 15,000, and let's see what happens over here. Great. With a budget of 15,000, we can definitely assist you. Can I have your name and phone number so we can provide you personalized support? It simply asks for their name and phone number. Sure. My name is Justin. Let me put as Justin, and you can call me at, let me put some number over here, 243 5673. Okay, I just put a name and phone number over here. Let's see what happens. So it should actually say you are all set, thanks, one of your agent will contact you soon. So now let's go to the Google Sheet over here, and as you see here, so this is actually, we have to format in the correct format so that it can actually you have to format date and time. All right, so this simply records the last interaction of the customer, and here name, phone number, and the budget is over here. So if it is actually less than 15,000 budget, it simply reject. So we can test this as well. So here let me clear the conversation of this particular customer so that it actually works from scratch. So let me clear the conversation over here. Okay, I have just cleared the conversation. So now if I send a message, it actually looks like a brand new chat over here. We can even delete the chat if you want, and keep in mind whatever the details we collected. As you see here, the budget is over here, and also the phone number also here. It will be simply added to their profiles as well. So let me simply initiate the touch. I have a wedding coming soon. Can you help me please? I have a budget of $4,000. Let's see what happens. So since the customer actually doesn't have more than $10,000, it simply reject. I'm sorry, but it looks like our services may not be the best fit for your budget. Thank you for considering a modern Rebel Co. It simply reject the customer. They are actually not a good fit. So that's how this actually works. So now let me show everything how this actually set up. So here, first of all, in the integrations, we have direct integrations with OpenAI ChatGPT, where you can actually connect your API keys and start doing the prompting over here. So here in the OpenAI ChatGPT, let me show how the prompting actually looks like. So here we actually say you are a helpful assistant to this particular company. You have to respond in 1 to 3 sentences, concise, helpful responses. And here, this is where the place where we actually add the lead qualification. If a customer is interested in wedding planning or wants to book an appointment. So in this case, even if they want to book an appointment, it simply asks for their budget. So I can show that as well. So let me simply delete the particular history over here and delete the history. All right, now if I open Instagram over here and I want to book an appointment. So it simply actually it start the chat from the scratch because we actually delete the OpenAI history. So if someone says I want to book an appointment, it should actually ask them for their budget again. So let me see how this actually works over here. And it says, sure, I would be happy to help you to book an appointment. Before we proceed, could you please share your budget for the wedding? So it simply asks the budget before actually allowing customers to book an appointment. Let me say my budget is, let me do a different number here, 8,000. So it should again simply reject or it simply says they are not a good fit to work with, something like that. I'm sorry, but it looks like our services may not be the best fit for you. Thank you for considering. That's it. So as you see here, we provide the prompt in such a way so that it can actually handle if the budget, if simply ask for their budget, and if the budget is less than 10,000, then it simply politely respond to the customer that they are not a good fit for modern Rebel Core services. And here, if the budget is above 10,000, then make sure to ask the customer's name and phone number so that an agent from our team can contact the customer and provide the personalized support. Do not try to book an appointment or ask for the customer's name and phone number without knowing their budget. So that's how it works. So even if they simply say I want to book an appointment, it simply asks for their budget. So that's how this prompt is set up over here. And if a customer wants to book an right away, friendly ask their budget and see if they are good fit for our services. And here we actually provided all the information about the business, which is Modern Rebel Core, what are the services, how does their services works, and what are the team members, those details. So this helps the AI to answer any kind of questions about the business as well. And here we have another important thing, which is called as ChatGPT triggers. So this ChatGPT triggers allows us to collect the details such as the customer's name, phone number, and also the budget if they qualified. So let me show how this ChatGPT triggers is already set up over here. So here we see a ChatGPT trigger is activated for this particular prompt. It is called as a request callback. So let me show how this is actually set up. So within the OpenAI ChatGPT integration, we have this ChatGPT triggers. So this allows you to actually automatically collect data, and also you can even trigger the flows as well. So let me open the ChatGPT trigger over here and show you how this actually looks like. So here, if you remember, we have the ChatGPT trigger request callback. So let's see what we have over here. So it actually allows customers to request a callback, and these are the three details we are actually collecting. What data to collect? We are actually collecting customer name, and it will be saved in the system field, full name. And we also collecting customer phone number, which will be saved in the system phone, because when we save these field in these kind of system fields, if you check the customer's profile through omnichannel inbox or through the contacts tab, you can actually easily find their phone number, the project budget, those kind of things in here as well. And also you can even send those details to this Google Sheet as well with the native integration. So that's why we're actually collecting these details and saving to respective fields. So you can actually create your own custom fields as well. And here, what flow is triggered. So after we collect these three details, we want to specify what flow is triggered. So this is an optional case. So in this case, we actually wanted, after we collect these details, we actually wanted to send the particular data to the Google Sheet. So that's why we actually trigger the particular flow named as send data to Google Sheet. So if I go to this particular flow over here, flows send data to Google Sheet. Here, if I open this particular Google Sheet action, we can actually see the integration with this particular Google Sheet. So as you see here, the Google Sheet name is AI lead generation, and here the worksheet is leads, which have these 4 columns over here. So let me show that. So here, send data to Google Sheet, spreadsheet, AI lead generation, worksheet is leads, and here we are sending the last interaction. That means whenever the last interaction of the customer will be recorded at the time when the data is sent to the Google Sheet, and we send the full name, phone number, and also the project budget also sent over here. So whatever the details we collect through this ChatGPT trigger is also sent to the Google Sheet using this particular Google Sheet action we have over here. So once the data is sent to the Google Sheet, we simply send a message to the customer saying, thanks, one of our agent will contact you soon. That's it. So that's how this whole thing is set up over here. So if you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.